In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to convert an Excel file to a Google Sheet using Make. Start by opening Excel from the Start menu or from the taskbar. Once Excel opens, you will see the Start screen with different options for creating or opening files. Click Blank Workbook. Excel will open a new empty spreadsheet, and you should see the ribbon across the top of the window with the blank grid underneath. Now move to the ribbon and click the Data tab at the top. This is where Excel keeps the tools for importing and connecting to outside data sources. On the far left side of the Data tab, click Get Data. A drop-down menu will open. In that drop-down, move your cursor over from File. A submenu will appear beside it. In that submenu, click From PDF. A file picker window will open. In that window, navigate to the desktop. Once you are on the desktop, click the Sample Bank Statement PDF file. After the file is selected, go to the bottom right corner of the window and click Import. Excel will read the PDF for a few seconds. When it finishes scanning the file, the Navigator window will open. This window lists the tables and pages that Excel detected inside the PDF. In the Navigator window, look at the list on the left side. Click each item one at a time, such as Table 001, Page 001, and any other detected items. As you click each item, watch the preview on the right side of the window. You are looking for the item that shows the full transaction list. The correct preview should include columns for date, description, debit, credit, and balance. This is usually labeled Table 001, Page 1. Once that item is selected, click Transform Data in the bottom right corner. Power Query Editor will open, and the selected table will be loaded into it. This is where you clean the data before loading it back into Excel. First, look at the first row of the table. If the first row contains the actual column names, instead of generic headers like column 1, column 2, and so on, go to the Home tab and click Use First Row as Headers. Next, check whether there are any extra rows above the transaction data. These might contain the bank name, a statement title, or other information that is not part of the transaction table. If there are rows like that, stay on the Home tab and click Remove Rows. Then click Remove Top Rows. A small box will appear asking how many rows to remove. Type the number of junk rows that should be removed. If there are no junk rows to remove, type 0. Then click OK. Now rename the columns so they are clean and easy to understand. To rename a column, double-click the column header. For the Date column, type Date. Then move to the Description column. Double-click its header and type Description. For the Debit column, double-click the header and type Debit. For the Credit column, double-click the header and type Credit. Finally, double-click the Balance column header and type Balance. If there are columns you do not need, remove them from the table. Right-click the header of the column you want to drop, then click Remove. Repeat that same action for any other unnecessary columns. Now check the data type for each column. On the left side of each column header, there is a small data type icon. Click the icon for each column and choose the correct type. For the Date column, choose Date. For number columns like Debit, Credit, and Balance, choose Decimal Number. For the Description column, choose Text. When the data is cleaned, go to the Home tab in the top left corner. Click the bottom half of the Close and Load button, which is the small arrow section. In the drop-down that opens, click Close and Load. Excel will load the clean table into the workbook. If this helped, hit like and subscribe for more quick tutorials. You now have bank statement march.csv on your desktop containing the cleaned transaction rows. Each transaction appears as one row, with proper columns for date, description, debit, credit, and balance. Open it in Excel, and the data appears as a plain spreadsheet table, ready to sort, filter, or import into accounting software, budgeting tools, or Google Sheets.